Hello everyone, my name's Idiotic Synergy, and today we're talking about the recent hit piece that Spikey Bits have published. By the way, this site is fucking awful. I do not recommend it, I am absolutely knackered, and this website gives me a headache. Not only does it give me a headache, but I'm sure that it's given my computer so much malware. Just don't click on any of the shit ads that plague this site like herpes. Seriously, you scroll down, you cannot escape the ads. Sometimes ads will pop out of here as a video or as like an ad pop up and it won't go away. Sometimes they pop out down here and there's shit ads like mature eyes only. And then you scroll down, you see more shit ads, more shit ads, more shit ads. We get it. You like money rather than hobbies. It makes me annoyed that someone would go to these lengths where they put their morality and integrity away for just a paycheck. Like, fuck off. You don't give a single shit about the hobby. Stop trying to fucking pollute it, you colossal cunts. And the reason I'm calling this, I'm calling the people that run the site colossal cunts because these ads aren't fucking safe, but I'm calling the author a cunt because it's based on the pettiest fucking reason. Now, they're sponsored by Army Painter, and writing something like this is liable and fucking dangerous because not only have you just gone after a different hobbyist, you've gone after their livelihood for a fucking paycheck. Because he criticised Army Painter Paints. How did he criticise Army Painter Paints? Well, J.H. Miniatures said that there was a reactivation issue about the speed paints. That was it. That was it. There is nothing else about this article other than a weird conspiracy theory that doesn't make any fucking sense if you've watched the review. If you watched JH's review, you can tell that it wasn't being malicious and just mentioned a issue with Army Painter speed paints at the time. And guess what? I've noticed it. Want to know how I noticed it? Was it an invention? No, I've used Army Painter speed paints myself to paint a couple of my enforcers, and there is a reactivation issue within the paints. However, I do like Army Painter. There's just this one issue. However, I won't then all of a sudden do a weird conspiracy theory saying that, if you don't like Army Painter, you must, work for another company to try and discredit Army Painter. It's so bad when Army Painter themselves are distancing themselves away from this fucking article because it's written by such a hack. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe if J.H. Miniatures said Army Painter dissolves the flesh off children, then maybe I would understand that, he's definitely working for a different company. But because he's criticised your sponsor once in a very mid-ish review, you have to overreact and do a fucking hit piece with these shitty, cancerous ads all over your fucking website. It pisses me off because it makes the community as a whole fucking stupid. It makes it look completely fucking stupid. It makes you look stupid and very petty, but it also has the danger of making JH Miniatures fucking untrustworthy. And it can also ruin his fucking livelihood. That's something I really fucking hate. You do not go after someone's reputation unless you've got solid evidence. Unless you've got evidence that will back you up 100%. You do not try and ruin someone's reputation because they went after your fucking sponsor, you disgusting, disingenuous piece of shit. It fucking pisses me off because that sets a dangerous precedent. It just does. If you don't like this person, just make shit up. Fuck off. Fuck off, you massive cunt. Seriously. Oh, and you know what's better? They actually read the response that JH Miniatures put out. And did they say sorry? No, they fucking doubled down. Here, let me show you. Oh, and this gets me because they have a quote from Army Painter. And Army Painter, this just reads as someone from Army Painter not giving a single shit. And they put out a reply to someone's tweet where they just distance themselves away from this article. It's just fucking stupid, and it makes me angry because the hobby should be better than this. It should be better than just some sad twat trying to ruin someone else's career with no evidence. Oh, but what about the screenshots? They're from a fucking comment section with some sort of conspiracy. It's not evidence, it's some twat trying to make something out of nothing. Why did this person even get into the hobby? Was there even a passion there? Or was it easier to just shit on everyone else because you're a jealous, sad old fuck? You know, if for whatever reason my small channel manages to, grow and I get an ego, can someone please point me to this video? Or can someone just shoot me in the back of the head? Or tell me off? Because the last thing I want to do is end up like this colossal cunt who can't even apologise and instead doubles down and ruins everybody's integrity on this site and his own. Fuck. Like, I don't like discourse minis for a clickbait, but even she wouldn't do anything like this. Like, like, this is complete and utter horseshit. Oh, and the response. The response just fucking pisses me off. Because it's so smarmy and self-assured that you just want to yell at the guy. It's just shit. I'm knackered as well. I have to get up early for uni. Yay! Anyway, the response from JH, I can't pronounce his second name. So from sorry, terrible. But JH had some choice words for us after reading this post. I wonder why. And while yes, he was not the only one that talked about the reactivation issue, he seems to be the loudest and perhaps the only one. Just fucking say sorry, you stupid fuck. What happened to, like, apologising? Like, oh, I made a mistake, I'm sorry, it won't happen again, we'll be more careful in the future. No, just fucking double down. Just fucking double down and, take no responsibility that you might have nearly ruined this guy's reputation and his job. Yeah. I don't even have the words other than just swearing. It boils my piss. It boils my piss. I understand that everybody makes a mistake. Sometimes they get dodgy information. But if you apologise and move on and make sure you don't make that mistake again, usually that's alright, but you fucking doubled down, you prick. And you can't even say sorry. You can't even say sorry. Instead, after you posted his tweets, you said, after blocking our Twitter account, one posted this video of the painted model that others called into question. We have included as part of this article with a personal message written on the back. And it's just cunty. It is just cunty because you scroll down. To be honest, I'm not sure what this one's even about. Again, HJ Miniatures blocked out Twitter. I wonder why. So I'm not sure why we're being tagged. And then it's like, this is just an example of not to do when working with a brand or making a new product in the hobby space. You know what's an example of not what to do when working with a brand or a product in the hobby space? Doing a fucking article that's liable. Seriously, this article is fucking liable and it's just disgusting. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, and this little shit here. Let your product stand on its own merits instead of going and attacking other companies. You know, if I replace the word companies with people, that describes your fucking site. Let your product stand on its own merits instead of going and attacking other people. If you have a good product, people will buy it, or in your case, people will read it. But you know what? No one fucking reads your fucking site unless they want to get pissed off. That's why you're described as a cancer in the hobby community. If I, I keep saying it, but if I ever get to a point where I'm starting to grow a biggish following, and I start doing shit like this, shoot me in the back of the head. Shoot me in the back of the head or yell at me so that way my ego doesn't take over what made me want to do my hobby. You see, I would rather be passionate and have no one watch my stuff than be some sort of vindictive, bitter twat that goes after popularity rather than having morality. I'm fucking pissed off. This video might get deleted in a minute. But hopefully next video I post will be a happy one, because there's some old models I've seen and I want to talk about them, and that's why I do YouTube. I talk about models that entertain me. So yeah, I've been Idiotic Synergy. Take care and stay safe.